Why am I trying this again? Hey guys, how are you doing today? Good? Frankly, I don't really give a crap. So I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart. I want to talk about Hollywood whitewashing. Now I know this is a topic that's been widely discussed all over the internet all the time, and most of the time it's people just getting angry and yelling racist remarks at each other. But let's look at it from the perspective of the way a filmmaker would look at it. Hollywood has a bad habit of casting actors into characters that do not share the same ethnicity. Whether it's Exodus with Christian Bale, or Gods of Egypt, or even Ghost in a Shell with Scarlett Johansson, Hollywood's whitewashing habits have gone out of control. They were even considering casting Leonardo DiCaprio as Rumi, an Afghan poet. They wanted him to play a role of a Middle Eastern. That just doesn't add up. Now, when I see Christian Bale, I automatically think of Batman. Ever since he did the Exodus movie, and I think of Moses, guess who pops up into my head? So Moses, what have you come here to plead? Let my people go. Pardon me? Let my people go. It sounds like you're saying let my people. Where are the other drugs going? Oh dear God, please. I don't know anything, I swear. Swear to me! Okay. Now for the whole Rumi situation, for those of you who don't know who Rumi is, he's a famous Persian poet, and the director expressed interest in casting Leonardo DiCaprio to play Rumi. Now, I don't have a problem with Leo. He's a fantastic actor. He's been in so many great films. He even got an Oscar for The Revenant, where he just grunted and crawled for 3 hours straight, literally. Recently, I did an interview with one of his co-actors who said that he was such a powerful presence on set. Yeah. So does that mean Leo should play Rumi? Hell no. That's like having Snoop Dogg play as Gandhi. 62% of the US identify as white. The rest is all the other races. So should Hollywood reflect the diversity index of the United States? Directors need to understand that their audience here in America is a big melting pot of all races. We love to see our people on the big screen just as much as you guys love seeing your movie being hailed as a cultural phenomenon. And no, I'm not talking about casting us in minor roles like gas station attendant number 1 or terrorist number 6. Make us the hero or the villain with a really compelling backstory that's not cliche. Don't make their backstory something along the lines of like, he hates America and wants to take away our freedom. A more accurate storyline would be, we bombed the shit out of his country and possibly killed his family, so now he's pissed. Sir, we've just received word. Abdul bin Jabbar Karim Muhammad Walid has been sighted. Should we move to engage? My God, that name sounds absolutely horrifying. You have my permission to engage, son. Should we inform the president? Barack Hussein Obama ain't my president. Just keep it quiet. Yes, sir. We'll bomb them. Perfect. I want to be convinced that Hollywood isn't racist, but movies like American Sniper or the abhorrently racist Transformers movies really aren't helping their image. I believe that directors intentionally reinforce stereotypes as a business tactic in their favor. For example, Michael Bay uses conservative cultural values to cater to his audience. Just look at the movie 13 Hours of Benghazi and tell me I'm wrong. Look. It's not like Hollywood hasn't been making strides in these past decades. Marvel's new Black Panther movie has a 90% African American cast, and no one has been complaining. I wonder why. But when Annie decides to be black, well, let's just not dive into that. I don't know. Maybe Hollywood isn't racist. Maybe our content doesn't meet their standards. Maybe we just suck. Instead of begging the writer of Rumi to cast an Afghani actor, Afghan Americans should find talent within their own community, like writers and actors. Then they can use already established platforms to tell their story. What I'm trying to say is, just make the movie yourselves, and then find someone else to push it out to later. Look, at the end of the day, they're gonna keep making movies, but so should we. We as minority communities should pursue the arts. Listen, don't do it for the money, don't do it for the fame. Do it to increase diversity, to increase tolerance, to change the world. My name is Follow Khan, and I approve this message.